everyone. Today we are going to learn the first special topic of the course, Distributed Generation Technology. That is the overview of distributed generation technology, which consists of three modules: energy overview, definition of new energy, and the utilization methods of new energy. What is energy? Energy refers to a collective term for substances that can generate various types of energy or perform work, including primary and secondary energy sources. With the development of humanity, the total amount of energy consumption continues to grow and its structure is constantly adjusted. In the mid-19th century, fuel wood was the main source of energy, with coal accounting for less than 20%. With the advancement of the Industrial Revolution, the proportion of coal increased, exceeding 70% at the beginning of the 20th century. Since the 20th century, the proportion of oil and natural gas has continued to rise, and the proportion of coal has rapidly declined. After two oil crises, the proportion of oil has decreased, the proportion of natural gas has increased, and the proportion of coal has rebounded. In the past 20 years, a new landscape has emerged with coal, oil, and natural gas sharing the dominant position, while the clean energy is witnessing the rapid growth. According to its status in social and economic life, the energy can be divided into conventional energy and new energy. Conventional energy is the widely used and technologically mature energy that plays an important role in production and life, which are mainly coal, oil, natural gas, etc. New energy refers to energy that has not been widely utilized by humans and is being researched and developed, such as wind energy, solar energy, etc. Next, let's learn various new energy sources one by one. Wind energy. In solar radiation, the atmosphere is heated, promoting convective motion in the atmosphere and generating huge energy. Solar energy, in addition to atomic energy, is a source of various energy on Earth. Geothermal energy is stored in underground rocks and fluids and comes from high-temperature melt deep in the Earth and the decay of radioactive elements, mainly including geothermal water, ground pressurized geothermal energy from dry hot rock, magma geothermal energy. The energy contained in ocean energy mainly includes tidal energy, wave energy, etc. Next, we will learn how to utilize the new energy. Wind energy is a globally abundant resource, with a theoretical reserve of approximately 2,000 trillion kilowatt-hours per year. The application of wind energy has a long history, with horizontal rotating windmills in Persia in the 10th century, and windmills horizontally rotating, used for pumping and grinding, appearing in Europe in the 12th century. Since then, windmills have been used as the main power machinery in power generation technology. Solar energy is the largest and most widely distributed clean energy source, with an annual radiation of about 116 trillion tons of standard coal to the Earth's surface, exceeding the reserves of fossil energy resources. The most important use of solar energy is in power generation technology. Firstly, photovoltaic generation (CPV), which directly converts solar energy into electricity using solar cells. Secondly, solar thermal generation relies on solar mirror arrays to collect solar thermal energy, which is supplied with steam through heat exchange devices to drive turbine generators to generate electricity. Compared with photovoltaic power generation, the scale is still small. Secondly, solar thermal utilization, such as solar thermal water systems, solar centralized heating, and solar buildings, such as solar power and solar aircraft, will be used in mobile energy applications. such as photovoltaic generation systems in the future. Next, let's learn about the utilization of other new energy sources. There are two different ways to utilize ocean energy. One is to directly convert the kinetic energy of seawater into mechanical energy, which drives generators to generate electricity. The other is to use the temperature difference at different depths of the ocean to generate electricity through thermal engines in the ocean generation technology. Tidal power generation is relatively mature, and biomass energy is mainly concentrated in South America, Southern Africa, Eastern Europe, Oceania, and East Asia. The utilization of biomass, including heating, power generation, and the production of bioliquid fuels. The utilization scale of biomass power generation is not large. The application of geothermal energy, people have been using geothermal energy for a long time, such as hot spring bathing, medical treatment, and the use of underground hot water for heating. However, the real large-scale development and utilization began with Prince Cont's first use of natural geothermal steam for power generation in 1940. It was not until 1958 that the geothermal energy was used for power generation on the North Island of New Zealand. In 1960, the Fountain thermal field in California, USA, began generating electricity.